Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing the host and VM settings so the Vmdk has a compatible environment. First, make sure Virtualbox and its extension pack are installed. This prevents driver and storage issues. Then verify the Vmdk and any link descriptor or snapshot files are together. Broken links block boot. Create a fresh VM that matches the guest OS and resource needs, RAM, CPU, chipset, because mismatched settings cause boot failures. Once done, stop here and proceed to attach the disk. You now attach the Vmdk and align virtual hardware to the disk. In VM settings, go to Storage, add a hard disk on the appropriate controller, and select the existing Vmdk file. This preserves disk identifiers and partitions. Make sure the controller type, SATA versus IDE, matches the original image, because wrong controllers can prevent OS detection. Next, set the boot order and network adapter type to mirror the source VM. These choices affect drivers and activation. If snapshots exist, enable snapshot handling so changes won't corrupt the original. You finish by booting and resolving driver or activation issues. Start the VM and expect to install or repair guest drivers. If the guest fails to boot, attach a recovery ISO or boot into safe mode to fix disk signatures and network drivers. For UUID or device conflicts, use Vbox Manage to set a new UUID or clone the Vmdk to a fresh VDI. That prevents collisions. Finally, if things go wrong, inspect VirtualBox logs and toggle EFI or ECB to
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.